Keith, I'm curious what your experience was like, not just being in a different booth than Gary, but also broadcasting a game going on in a stadium that you weren't in.
Actually, it wasn't that difficult. It's more difficult for Gary. Now, we have 3 monitors. We have one big monitor, which is the live feed, which we were using last night. It was their cameras, their director. And that's what the folks are watching at home. And then to the left was a monitor that was camera 2, which is a camera up in our booth that shoots down and shows the whole field, which Gary needed because it shows all the players in the field. And we don't know how hard the balls hit, the fly ball, how deep. So Gary had to kind of watch the monitor, then go into that camera 2 and see how the outfielders were reacting to make the call. So it's all on him. I can sit home. I watch the monitor most of the time, and then I look up when the ball's in, right before the ball's in play. I want to see contact. I want to see the pitch. And Andy, one of my pet peeves is announcers that say, "Oh, that's a breaking ball," and it wasn't. It was a fastball.
Yeah,
and that's one of my pet peeves. If you don't know the pitch, don't call it.
That's fair.
So I was basically, what I found myself doing was around maybe 2 dozen times was when the ball was hit on the monitor, I looked down the field, it was just a black field.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this was my natural reaction. But I thought Gary did a great job.
He did.
I've always
really
wondered.
Did. And you complimented him, Keith, on the air, I think, at the end. And you could close your eyes or forget about the circumstances and think that Gary was just calling a regular game, master of his craft.